नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। Myself Dr. Aarti Purohit, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Department of Pathology, Faculty of Homeopathic Sciences. Today we are going to study with the general characteristics of bacteria. Microbiology, defined as a study of organisms too small to be seen with the naked eye. These organisms include viruses, bacteria, algae, fungi, and protozoa. Microbiologists are concerned with characteristics and functions such as morphology, cytology, physiology, ecology, taxonomy, genetics, and molecular biology, defining microbiology. What are microorganisms? Microbes are product of evolution, consequence of natural selection operating upon vast array of genetically diverse organisms. How to study the microbiology? First, we will talk about the fundamentals of microbiology include the bacteriology, virology, and mycology, in which we will study under different heads like biological properties, morphology, identification, antigenic structure. Then pathogenesis and pathology includes the clinical findings, then diagnostic laboratory test, immunity, and treatment and prevention that also include the epidemiology and control. The characteristics of bacteria. The bacteria are single-celled organisms. They lack organelles such as the chloroplast and mitochondria, and they do not have the true nucleus found in eukaryote cells. Their DNA, a double strand that is continuous and circular, is located in a nucleoid. The nucleoid is an irregularly shaped region that doesn't have a nuclear membrane. The bacteria also have a cell membrane and cell wall that is often made up of peptidoglycan. Together, the cell membrane and cell wall are referred to as the cell envelope. Many bacteria need a cell wall in order to survive. Reproduction occurs through binary fission, which is the splitting of a bacterial cell after it reaches a certain size. Bacteria reproduce asexually, so the two daughter cells that result from binary fission have the same DNA as the parent cell. However, some bacteria can also exchange genetic material among one another in a process known as horizontal gene transfer. This method involves two already existing bacteria. It is not a form of transmission from parent to child. Characteristics of bacteria are the most successful organism on the planet. They lived on this planet for 2 billion years before the first eukaryotes and during that time evolved into millions of different species. Size and shape. Bacteria are also so small that they can only be seen with a microscope. When viewed under the microscope, they have three distinct shapes. Bacteria can be identified and classified by their shape. Bacilli are the rod shape, cocci are the sphere shape, and spirilla are the spiral shape. See, these are the bacilli, cocci, and spirali. When they lived singly, they are when there is a combination of cocci and bacilli. This is called the cocobacilli. They can be diploid, they can be tetrad, they can remain in quadrats or in groups. If they will remain in chain, then that is called the strepto. And if they remained in cluster, then they called the staphylum. So that's the name, the staphylum and streptococci. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth. I hope you all enjoy this session. If you have any query, please mention it in comment box. I will try to resolve. Thank you.